Sadiq Khan has grabbed the wheel, but not to steer London where you want it to go. He does not speak for me. He is not my mayor. In fact, many Londoners are now saying they don't want any mayor at all. Welcome to Back Britain Unfold. And tonight, the city is buzzing over one thing: shocking footage. Sadiq Khan. Caught saying this off camera. London is in absolute uproar, and when you hear it, you'll understand why. It all happened in the middle of what was supposed to be a safe, carefully managed, smile for the cameras community outreach event in East London. Everything looked perfect. Khan was shaking hands, posing for pictures with local leaders, flashing that polished grin for the media. The press pack was relaxed. The whole thing felt rehearsed to the second. But then, the official segment wrapped up. Cameras shifted, reporters lowered their notebooks. And that's when it happened. Khan leaned in toward one of his aides. The TV microphones were still live, caught his voice. And what came out was not part of the script. We'll keep this quiet until after the election. That's it. No explanation, no detail, just that. He didn't say what this was, but it took less than 10 minutes for speculation to explode online. TikTok, YouTube, X, now Twitter. The clip was everywhere. Within hours, hashtags were trending. Con hot Mike? What is he hiding? London deserves better. Some people were furious. Others jumped to defend him. And thousands more were asking the same dangerous question. If this is what he says when the cameras are on, but he thinks they're off, what else is he saying in private? The mayor's office rushed to contain the fallout. Their statement: it's being taken out of context. He was talking about an internal staffing change. But the court of public opinion doesn't care about carefully worded damage control. In politics, the moment is everything. And this moment looks bad. Even some Labour councillors, speaking off the record, admitted the optics are terrible. One insider told reporters, it's not always about what was meant, it's about how it looks. And right now, it looks calculated. And that's the real problem. Political insiders know campaigns often hold announcements until after an election, whether it's staff reshuffles, new policies, or controversial projects. But when you hear it as an unguarded remark, it doesn't sound like strategy. It sounds like manipulation. Dr. Helen Moley, a political communications expert, put it bluntly. Off-camera moments reveal the human side of politics. Sometimes that's charming. Other times, it's devastating. Here, the lack of clarity lets people fill in the blanks, and they rarely fill them with anything good. By the afternoon, London's talk radio was a war zone. Some callers demanded a full explanation. Others accused the press of overhyping a nothing burger. And a few admitted they didn't care, because as one caller said, every politician plays this game. But this clip, it's different. It's got all the ingredients for a political nightmare: a powerful figure, a private comment made public, a vague but loaded phrase, an election just around the corner. The opposition wasted no time. A Conservative spokesperson told the Evening Standard, "This is exactly why Londoners are losing faith. Leaders should be honest, not decide what the public can handle before they vote. Make no mistake, Khan's team will go into full-blown damage control. Expect context interviews, a polished statement, and desperate attempts to pivot back to transport projects or housing plans. But opponents will not let this die. This clip will haunt every debate, every leaflet, every soundbite until voting day. And here's the bigger question, not just for London, but for everyone watching politics around the world. If this is the kind of thing they get caught saying accidentally, what's being said and decided when no microphone is in the room? Because the truth is, in 2025, the cameras are never really off. This was today's important update. We want to make it clear that our videos do not contain any kind of misinformation. Our only goal is to deliver true and verified news from across the UK, right here on Britain Unfold. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the Britain Unfold channel. Thank you.